Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. And that's outside. And we're underway here in the home opener. In the air out towards right center. Margot settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Acuna now. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Pitch misses there, 3-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. So now 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. And Acuna retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball. The pitch. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. Margot going back. Pulls it in on the running track. Back in Minnesota. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center field.
The line of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Willie Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Off the mark there. 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And here comes Carlos Correa. And the slider just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best. Runners on the move. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runner edges away at second. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Royce Lewis. Fought off foul. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one missing low.
You need a strikeout. You need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play.
Ground ball left side could be 2. To the plate for 1. On to Olson. That's 2.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out, but they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying, and it is gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. Swing and a miss. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a... Matt Olson up to the plate. Ryan back to work. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. That one drifts inside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Austin Riley. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Righty delivers in there. And so now 1-2. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system, and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. And at first, Brooks Lee next up for the Braves. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. On the ground, right side. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Here's Manuel Margot. As the lefty gets to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And the pitch. Slice the other way and foul. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Bo, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second, and it gets by him. Around third, he scores, and it's 4-0.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Buxton, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Just missing there. And that's ball 2. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Acuna going back on this one. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. This is Willie Castro. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fastball for a strike. Buxton at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Sale ready. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. That one missed. And that'll keep. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. d'Arnaud measures 6 feet 2 inches. 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2007. Throw on to Santana. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jarred Kelenic. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one ripped. Buxton makes the grab, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Ozzie Albies digs in now. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The Braves down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the dirt, the count now 2-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. Swing and a bouncer. Lewis gathers and throws to first. Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing swing and a miss. That's strike one. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. Now towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jump.
And that one gets away at the plate. Correa up to third on the wild pitch. Correa at third with nobody out. Pierce Johnson will come in.
Pierce Johnson.
Just missed. That one misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that's ball four. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Look out! And it hit him. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is a big first out. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score.
Number 38.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Base hit, one run in already. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. Mauricio Dubon now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Number 9. Trevor Warner.
That's in there. That's strike one. That's smashed towards center. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. Whit Merrifield up to the plate, and that's outside. Grounder might be two. Albies off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swinging a drive, deep right field. And that gets down in the corner. One run across. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to poke around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base. 2 outs, bases loaded. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ryan back to work. Ground ball right side, Merrifield. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Ball one there. They say you win.
1 ball.
1-2 now. This to center field. Buxton snags it, and there's 2 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
And now Austin Riley. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In there at the knees. It's 2-2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Coran to second, and he's out. And that's the 3rd out. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And a pitch. The other way. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. So digging in, Carlos Santana.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning, hits a bullet, and he just is one of those bad luck ABs.
So man aboard, Ryan Jeffers, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
He goes down looking. And at first, Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Wernberger into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Trevor Larnach. Dylan Lee taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Santana over at second. Wallner at first. 2 out of the inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that's a base hit coming home. He'll score. It's 9-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 1-2. Goes down looking. Brooks Lee getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
These Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Up the middle, Merrifield fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that one fouled off. 2 down.
And on the mound, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball. We got a ball, 1 strike.
And misses inside. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw one. Line drive and a base hit right there. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Now,
just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Acuna in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's in there. And 1-1. A big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he's out on the tag. They don't come much closer. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now here is Byron Buxton. Out to short, Lee. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So now the DH spot, Willie Castro.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
1 down, base is empty. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Lee gets it to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it. At the plate, Michael Harris. 1 for 2. And he deals. Foul ball there. Harris, in his 3rd season, 23 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Fought off foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Lee up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The count 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. For the second. Out there. And he Royce Lewis digs in now. The pitch. Out to short. Lee. Over to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Santana. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. And the slider just misses. The Twins up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. Topa back to work. In the air, right side of the infield. Brings it in, and there's one down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kellman. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but...
And it gets by him. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just...
On the ground, a short could be 2. Off-balance feet, there's 1. Double play as they get... And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Riley makes the play, and there's one down. So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter number
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Michael Harris now at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton makes the play. 1 down. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Broken bat, roller to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Olsen stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's a ball. The Twins up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? That one felt good. It's 9-3. Hit in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the batting order turns over. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Willie Castro. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
To third. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ripped on a line. Snags it on the run. And that. Brooks Lee getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. In the air, left field. And a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. That misses, and that's ball 1.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. d'Arnaud into second, and he's got a double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now Jared Kellner just missed. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. There's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one the other way, and there's a hit around third. He will score. It's now 9-4.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's the automatic. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. That one misses. 1-0. Now fly ball to right center. Buxton sprinting after it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Bird. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
For the victorious Twins, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field Station located beyond right field.